What's going on, guys? My name is Cam, MLZ Sinister, Drac, Voiceless Guitar. You may know me from one of those names. And we are back today for a very special reason. So I don't like to do a lot of these videos unless it's an artist that really means something to me. Lee is an extremely talented, not just guitarist, but musician in general. You know, he has Osiris Studios, I believe, hoping that's what it's called. I'll pop it up here if I'm wrong. But Osiris Studios, where he does mixing, mastering, and producing, I believe. We've seen all his guitar work over the years in Born of Osiris. He can melt faces with the way that he can play guitar. But the main reason I really like his solo stuff is because we see the more vulnerable side of him. We see the emotional side. It's not all about just, look how fast I can play. And not there's anything wrong with that. That's one of the reasons that I love Born of Osiris, is because his guitar playing just completely captivated me. But this side of him, he really slows things down. And the stuff that he's playing is still complicated, but he puts a lot of emotion behind it. He sings on his solo stuff, which is something that we haven't seen before in Born of Osiris. I believe in the most recent Born of Osiris song to release, Elevate, I think he was singing in that one. I could be wrong, could be mistaken, but I think he was. But I love this music and just hearing him and just him, because that he's solely responsible for this. I've followed Lee for a lot of years through his work with Born of Osiris, his solo stuff, and I am a very, very, very big fan of his stuff. As you guys can see here, by the time in the corner of the screen, it's 12 o'clock. I'm going to refresh this page, and I'm going to hope that his new single is up here. Let's see. It's not up yet. I think it comes out today. I'm hoping it comes out today. Okay, well, it's on Spotify, so we can listen to it on Spotify. But to be honest, I want to give you guys something. To watch. All right. Well, we got nothing on Instagram. Maybe I could listen to it here, but I'm just gonna wait a second here. I'm gonna stop the video, and I will come back to this when there's a video. I'm assuming there's a video because he posted a lot of teasers on his Instagram. All right, guys, we are back. I have waited 10 minutes and there is still no video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up. I've got it here on Spotify and we can listen to it. Maybe by the time that I'm done this reaction, it will be up and we can watch the video, but I cannot wait any longer. I just want to dive into this. So let's do it. Here we have I Feel It All Here by Lee McKinney.
Feel it all here. Now finally clear. I feel it all here. It might be simple to you, but it's magic to me.
Yeah. Dude, I'm upset that's over. Lee, that... Man, I don't know what to say. I have a lot going on in my head. I have a lot that I want to say. I need to just need to bring the excitement down a little bit, and try and compose my thoughts here. The first thing, I don't actually know what key we're in. I'm assuming we're in C probably. A lot of the Born Osiris stuff is in C. So like getting that low, that part where he in the chorus part where like those low chugs come in, those parts hit like a truck. Right there. Hear that? Low C's, dude. Oh, dude. It's insane. And then that melody when he's singing there.
I feel it all.
Hear that minor second? Back to the root. Dude, that's so sick. He's playing the 5 flat, 6, 5, back to the root. But when you play them together, you let them ring out, it sounds a lot better. You know what it reminds me of? Real ones know. Wow. I'm still trying to compose my thoughts and figure out what to say. So we started off this nice little chord progression and some playing. Great note choices, really interesting playing from Lee.
I feel it all.
We get those EDM.
Now finally
Those
clear.
EDM elements as it builds up.
Take to me.
And
It
that
might be simple to you,
power that he gets
but it's
there,
magic to me.
so good. So that melody and that chord progression is insane. But the part that was really interesting was this quiet, low energy. There's just so much emotion in his playing, and it's something that it's hard for me to describe. And I've got all this music training and I've got degrees, and I can't tell you exactly what it is about what's going on here that really just, it hits me. I feel it all here. It hits me, pun intended. It's just such good playing. It's such a nice passage. It's so, I guess what the kids would say, vibey. It's so vibey. It just kind of gets me in like a zone where I forget about everything that's going on. Like you guys see when I'm watching it, I kind of just close my eyes and I get so sucked into the music and what's going on. I forget the camera's on. I forget I'm recording for a second. I just get so into the music. I feel like I'm in a completely different universe where I'm just invoked by what's going on. It's unreal. So, here are my final thoughts. I don't know. I know Lee said that, album details were coming. As of when I last checked, I hadn't seen anything posted by him. So if anything goes up by the time that this video is done, I'll pop it up here and I'll put all the details here about when the album's coming out, where you can get it. When all of that comes out, I'll have a link down in the bio for where you can pre-order the album and get all the merch and all of that. I'm blown away, Lee. As always, this really hit me here, and I did feel it all here. It was phenomenal. Fantastic playing. I really like how I think this is one of the songs that I've heard his voice a lot of the time. You know, that first single, Overwhelming Love, that was the first one that I reacted to by him. That one, like, the voice caught me off guard because we never heard Lee sing before. So right at the end of the song, when that voice came in, it was like, is Lee singing? It was shocking. And we've heard his voice sprinkled in through the other singles, but I feel like for a lot of the song this time, probably at least over 50% of it, his voice was sprinkled in there. And I really liked that. I really liked hearing more of his voice. I know I love his guitar playing, and the guitar playing, I could make a whole 10-minute video on all of that was going on, but loved the heavy chugs there in the chorus while the melody was going. Loved the roller coaster of energy that he took us on the whole time. He built us up, high energy, he brought us down. When he brought us down, he had that really emotional playing where he slowed it down and you felt every note that he was playing. And then his voice comes in, the drums come back in, we build it up, and then bam, right back into the chorus, hits like a truck. This song was a roller coaster. This song was perfectly composed. It was a fantastic song. It kept my attention from start to end. Never once did it wander anywhere else. I just really wish there was more, and hopefully there will be soon. The album details are coming. Really hope it's coming out soon. I was very impatient in waiting for this single. When he put up the teaser for it, I could not wait to dive into it. So Lee, thank you. This was phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to the album. And to everyone else watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Everyone watching, please go support Lee. Please go stream his music. Please go buy his music. Buying the music helps the most. Buy artist music. Support the artists that you love. Spotify and Apple, they don't do anything for them. Buy their music, buy their merch, buy their tabs, support the artists that you love. It really goes a long way. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.